Begin tonight with the state of the subway. This week, schools reopened, city workers returned to the office, and the curtains went up on Broadway. The MTA is now trying to woo riders back to mass transit.
But an increase in homeless people at key hubs and train delays caused by staffing shortages is making it difficult. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
It's the juxtaposition of pictures that grabs you. MTA boss Janno Lever with the stars of The Lion King at the Times Square subway station to urge New Yorkers to come back to mass transit.
We're doing everything possible to make the system the most attractive transportation option out there.
But just minutes later, literally minutes, this couple pushing carts of belongings came out of the same subway station. No surprise, really, since a new MTA report found that the influx of homeless spiked 45% over the summer at 8 of the city's busiest commuter hubs, including Times Square. For example, CBS 2 cameras found an influx of homeless at Penn Station, one of the hubs. They were sleeping in stairwells and on the floor, carting their belongings, even one man sleeping on top of a trash bin outside the station.
Unsurprisingly, they're in the same area, the heavy volume stations where New Yorkers are growing in numbers.
Ironically, the increase in homelessness comes as the MTA is reporting record ridership, the largest number of people on the subway since the start of the pandemic in March 2020. A report released yesterday by Governor Hochul found that 2.77 million people rode the subways yesterday. To be sure, it was a record high, but only half, 50% of the 5.5 million who took the subway before COVID. Another problem, staff shortages. This alert on the MTA website today tells the tale. Expect delays for C trains in both directions. We're running as much service as we can with the train crews we have available. The MTA is trying to rectify that by training new conductors and accelerating training.
We're hiring like crazy.
Some riders are happy, some are not.
It's really crowded since Labor Day.
It's been pretty decent travel, and the trains go fast from one stop to the other.
I think they're a little bit rougher than usual, but we always make adjustments. The subways certainly need work.
I don't exactly feel safe in the subways.
The MTA is also reporting ridership upticks on Metro North and the Long Island Railroad. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
And a spokesperson for the Department of Homeless Services claims 700 people have been moved off the trains and are now living in shelters.